I can give you stories, and you've heard them before, but I'll just share one. And that is of a student who is currently a senior. I remember when that student came to Ida Crown, the student was coming from public school. The student had heard about Ida Crown from a family member. The student's parents were unable to afford an academy education. Can you imagine coming out of public school and all of a sudden seeing the bill? It wasn't just not able to afford, it was a case where also the family was not fully on board with traditional Jewish life, but they wanted something more for their child, and so they sent her to Ida Crown. 4 years later, this child is fully part of the class itself. The child is traditional in observance. The family has moved along with that child. The child is looking at options for her fifth year in Israel already, and please God, she will succeed, but not only will she succeed, she'll show others the beauty of Torah, the opportunities you have when you leave Beersheba and you go to Haran. And so this evening I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Deva Zwelling who put this together so beautifully. I want to thank the honor who's helped us make it possible. I want to thank Mr. Harris and Dr. Brown who are part of our administrative team to make sure that the education at the Ida Crown continues. Of course, Julie Thomas, the president of our board, and all of you. Together, we're going to reach our goal this year. Our goal is over $1.5 million that we need to raise. We're going to make that, and we're going to make sure that Ida Crown Jewish Academy continues to thrive. Our children continue to receive the opportunities we want them to have, but more importantly, the graduates of Ida Crown will continue to change the world, will continue to make a difference because of their 4 years here, because of what they've learned, what they've seen, what they've experienced, and what they have done themselves. They'll make that difference. And it's because of your help that it's all possible. So thank you so very much for being here this evening. And now I have the great privilege of introducing the president of the class of 2001, Rich Goldberg. When he was president of his class, I still remember his graduation speech, because Mark Kirk was running for Congress, and Mark Kirk was sitting in the front of the audience on the right side of the stage. And Richard got up to give his graduation address as president. But how could he miss a chance for a stump speech for the candidate he had been working for? And so we learned a lot about Mark Kirk on that graduation speech. I think it was the first time it had ever happened, and some of you may have been looking at my face while it was happening, but it was only the beginning of great things that Richard Goldberg has done. He has served with great distinction in Washington. He was on Mark Kirk's staff. He became an expert in foreign relations and was an advisor in the National Security Council. He was also the chief of staff for the governor of the state of Illinois. He continues to make a difference through all of the things he does, whether it is on news stations, whether it is in public forum, or even in private forums such as this. He is one of those people we are very proud to call an Ida Crown alum, and I thank him very much for giving us this evening to share with us his thoughts about what is happening today in Israel, and also at the end to answer some questions. Without any further ado, if you want to see your efforts in action, you want to see what makes a difference, Rich Goldberg is the proof of the pudding. So ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Rich Goldberg.